I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Ay, he made sure that the horse was dead. I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Shit, make sure that the horse dead. I ain't never seen a nigga brush a horse teeth. Why the fuck is you brushing on the horse teeth? How the fuck you gonna clean off a horse head? Then turn around, then cook the horse head. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. All the motherfucking coats and sandal hairline. You got a coat and some sandals on hairline. The back of that coat got blew up in a bomb. I don't give a fuck, nigga, call your mom. What you about to do? You about to put it in the water tonight. Yeah. Put it in the water tonight, add a little bit of doodle and some beans on it. Put some hot sauce, bitch, get the cane on it. Y'all niggas don't forget to put the cane on it. Put 3 bags, bitch, of cocaine.
Yeah, put the cane on it. And so, hey, what's up, everybody, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for joining us. I'm so sorry we're late. Homie is totally Hollywood. Not me.
No.
Everybody's been blaming me. It's not my fault.
No.
Homie 100% is Hollywood. Can you guys hear us? I hope so, because I ain't never seen a Hollywood horse head. Shit. Chris Abel's in Ohio eating horse head. No, live wing, because they didn't have any doo-doo and they didn't have any beans. So that is for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys, man. We have missed you guys. So we missed Saturdays Killin with the Abels because we were up in Michigan. We did take the equipment with us. Unfortunately, was not working. We couldn't get replayables to work, so at that point we knew Killin with the Abels wasn't going to work because apparently Michigan has fast internet, but they don't have fast upload speed.
But we got to hang out with Shawnee.
We did get to hang out with Shawnee. And we watched Shawnee film a 20-minute clip where we waited for him to get to the punchline, and everybody fell asleep, including the potato gun.
Right.
So that's what's up, everybody. Psych! BF, my brother, I need to holler at you tomorrow for sure. Leighton Gay, he learned it from the Bears.
No.
100%.
It's 9:45.
Is it really?
Yes.
That's your fault.
It is totally not my fault. Never.
Whose fault is it?
I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not even going to say anything.
She ain't going to say it, but I will. Say it. No.
Okay, I'll say it.
Okay.
I wanted to be home by 9:30.
Oh, okay, and?
We weren't.
All right. Say it. Don't spray it. Shit.
You're going to make me choke.
You're damn right. So, hey, for tonight, guys, me and homie are going to try a little different drink while we're presenting you for Mr. Tom Gully's birthday. Because it is Tom Gully's birthday.
Happy birthday, Tom.
Happy birthday, Tom. If you guys are in the chat, just put a little HBD Tom,
TG.
whatever.
HBDTG.
Yeah, happy birthday. Thank goodness it's Friday. Yeah, Tom Gully. Nice and toasted and ready to watch the show. Thank you, Brendan. Love you, man. So, Brendan was talking to us about Killin with the Abels when we was in Michigan, man. And we love it, man. We love it that you guys love this. Yeah, man. Doopa saying happy birthday to Tom. I bet Tom is about tired of it at this point, but that's okay. Shawnee World Order says live wing. And
still has 2 hours and 14 minutes.
Yes, for what?
His birthday.
Oh, I thought you meant Shawnee. So
no, Tom.
Okay. So me and homie decided we're going to try a little something different tonight. We're going to try a little something called Vizzy Orange Cream Pop. This is supposed to be like a dreamsicle, which is one of my favoritos. So
thanks.
This will be the first one. Hey, let's give it a whirl, and then we can dive into the show. We'll catch everybody up real quick too, man. So, is it good? Not too bad.
I like it.
Not too shabby.
It's probably full of sugar.
1 gram. 1 gram. I made sure.
Yeah. Wow. What the heck is in this?
I don't know. Could be dangerous. Could be dangerous because it's very smooth.
It is.
So, BF was holding down the fort while I was gone, which was awesome, man. Can always count on BF, man. Straight up pro and straight up great dude, man. No, the happy birthdays appeal to my
Inner Diva.
Inner Diva. There
Happy
you go,
birthday,
guys.
Tom Golly.
Let's just keep saying it,
Hey.
man.
Did you get your brisket today?
Oh, shit.
I've been out. I haven't seen.
Brisket and a birthday. Hell yeah. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with the brisket. So guys, I mean, you know by now, obviously, I was out, I've been out or whatever. Speaking of Inner Diva. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right?
I'm just kidding.
He's changed. I don't even know who he is anymore.
Yeah. Hey, that might be fun. No,
It could be.
So, hi, I'm Nick Ricada.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Fuck that shit.
No,
man.
Nick Ricada.
So,
Ricada?
I don't know who the fuck it is, but no, it's been an absolute blast, guys. Got to hang out with Levy, my dude, for a few days, man, and Perry Caravello as they were putting the movie together, and been very blessed to jump on their stream the other day. That was a fucking blast, man. Perry Caravello live. If you don't know, Bones Up, ladies and gentlemen, check him out. If you don't know who he is, I know the majority of you do. Super nice dude, unless he's punching you or yelling in your face. But even then, still a nice guy because he'll punch you and then he'll say,
I'm sorry.
Sorry. And then he'll be like, I really like you or whatever.
How are your ears?
Oh, God. So watching that live.
So he was on this side of you, right?
Yes. But watching that live and being in that room was beyond crazy. It was good, but to see it right there was crazy.
Was it a small room? I imagine if it was, it would be like total.
No. So the place they have, you talk about Hollywood. You guys want to call me Hollywood. Perry's Hollywood. So me and Levy pull up to the house, and it is a big ass house that's on a lake. And I mean, it was huge. Like that house. There's only 4 of them staying there, but I mean that house could literally accommodate like probably 12 or 14 people. So that was cool.
Brendan said, sounds like my mom.
You?
Brendan says, sounds like my mom.
Who?
I'm assuming Perry.
Oh, Perry? Oh, shit. Yeah. 100%.
Oh, my gosh. Lisa?
It was so cool to be on the set and stuff like that because, I mean, okay, so I don't know how much of this I can give away and stuff like that, but I'll give a little bit of it away. Okay. So a lot of the people in the movie are TikTokers. Like it's all these famous people with like big followings and shit like that. William Hung was there, the guy from American Idol. She bang, she moved. Cool dude. Yeah. I went up and I was like, William, normally I don't do this, but dude, can we take a picture? I sent it to homie, and the first thing she said was,
wow, that picture bangs.
Which
was the obvious joke, but I had to say it. What else am I going to say?
Yeah, so it was cool.
Space Nerd.
It was cool. Space Nerd. Love seeing you with Perry on set. Chris Abels. Thank you, Space Nerd. I'm truly blessed to have been a part of that. And so we shot for like 3 days, or they've been shooting that movie for 2 weeks already. And I think they're wrapping up Saturday. But like, so it was cool to be there with Levy and Perry and Tom and Jim and Garrett and just the people that I know and stuff like that. And all of them are so fucking cool. But I get home today and homie's like, I've got a gift for you. And I was like, what's that? And she literally went online, or not even online. I had texted her this yesterday, I think. So right away, I get home and she's like, I've got you something. It's a picture of me and Levy on set. And I was like, that is so fucking cool. I sent it to Levy and he was like, oh, wow. He was like, that's awesome. Yeah, it's so cool. I just threw it down. How about that? Yeah. So that was fucking dope. So that was dope. But Hollywood Chris HWCWO. Dude,
what's that?
Perry was so cool. Like I was just bullshitting with him and stuff like that, and bullshitting with Tom and all the guys, and everybody's just good people. I'll tell you what, man, this fucking movie is gonna be hilarious. Like, To me, it looked like, from what I seen going down and the scenes I seen going down, Blazing Saddles is what comes to mind for me. So
Thank you, Space Nerd.
Chris just sent
Chris went Toy Box
Killer on that frame. Oh shit, I did too.
It.
I had the leg spreader.
Don't bring up the leg spreader.
I had the leg spreader.
Don't start this. You just got home.
Yeah, that's true. So anyways, enough about that shit, guys. We're going to talk about Killin with the Abels. It's Tom's birthday, and Tom is the one that suggested this lady to us.
Chris rubbed my feet, Abels. I know, he's like a different person. He got home and he's like,
how am I
fetch
different?
me my robe.
I did not say that. No, I don't wear a robe. That's
yes,
bullshit.
you do.
What?
You have 2 robes.
Oh, I thought you meant I say fetch me my robe.
No, but you have 2 robes.
Thanks for doxing
He'll
my
say it
robes.
before the end of the night.
You just dox. I would never say, give me my 2 robes. So,
well, 1.
Okay. Well, anyways, you just totally did. Where's the white women at? You just doxed my robes. So, anyways, the funny shit is, guys, if you remember the last Killin with the Abels, the last episode that we got to do, we were talking about the Herbmeister.
Baumeister?
The Herbmeister? Yeah. Which was the guy from Burger King?
Wendy's. Oh my gosh!
Wendy's. Okay. So apparently the guy that was in the commercial for Wendy's, Herbmeister.
No. Go ahead.
Was a killer, right?
Herb Baumeister was the killer. Herb was from Wendy's, but he was totally separate.
Same guy.
No.
Are you sure? He disappeared like Jared from Subway. Wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know. He's probably Herb Burgermeister.
Okay.
I don't know what Wendy's Herb's last name was, but
right, nobody did because
he was short-lived. It did not last.
Right, because he's in jail. So we he's in a prison like far, far away. So he's probably in the same prison as Jared, and he's like, "What's up? High five."
What's up with these fast food people?
Yeah, he's like, "Have it your way," and he was like, "No, I'm a sandwich artist.
Where's the beef?"
And it's the old lady, and she's like, "Is that the same lady?" Oh, sure, my bad.
No.
Well, we're getting
Probably
off topic.
related,
We're talking about herb and spices. Yes, Brendan, herb and spices, and peaches and cream.
That's KFC.
That was a good band, right?
Who?
Herb and spices and peaches and cream. What was their name?
Peaches and cream.
Yeah.
There was a Barbie Peaches and Cream.
Wasn't there also a band Peaches and Cream?
No, not that I know of.
Peaches and Herb?
Ask Brendan. He's the music guy.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember. But anyway.
Spice Girls.
Yeah, I know they had all of them. I mean, obviously, what was their names?
Sporty, Baby. Sporty Spice, Baby Spice.
Which has nothing to do with any fucking spice.
I know.
Yeah.
Ginger Spice.
When's the last time that you had a baby spice?
Probably in 1997.
Hey, guys, I'm cooking up some Herbmeisters.
BF.
Yes. What about Jazz Caps? That's the point, BF.
Thank
right
you.
Right there, brother. That was the point before homie got me off on a tangent. And Tom Gully's time to get to this, I'm sure. He says the Mongo, but pawn in game of life.
Oh.
I don't know what that
I
is.
don't either.
Okay. I like how you pretended.
Mongo.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody disrespects Tom Gully on his birthday.
Never.
Tomorrow I'd be like, what, Tom?
Peaches and Herb. Thank you.
Peaches and Herb.
Yes, exactly. I was right.
Purchase and Herb.
Livewing.
What is that? Is that from the 80s? Oh, it's Space Nerd.
No, it was
it was Livewing.
Thank you. See?
Purchase and Herb.
See? Told you.
What is it?
It's a band. I told you. I knew it.
From what year?
I knew it. Who cares? They put out some good shit. They put out some spicy shit.
Peaches and Herb?
Ginger spice, Papa likes it. Yeah, there you go.
What's the genre?
Tom Gully loves ginger spice.
I'm sure he does. My gosh, he loved Amber Fry, for God's sakes. He has no scruples whatsoever.
He loves Amber Fry?
He was all about her last week, which I was really disappointed, Tom. I really was.
Oh,
Amber Fry, like...
Peaches and Cream. There was a song for Peaches and Cream. Told you.
What is it? I gotta Google that.
It's some good shit. Sometimes I know my stuff. Just know that.
I mean, I'm impressed, but...
Thank you.
70s. Thank you, Brendan. I wanted to know.
Millions of peaches. Peaches for me.
Well, I remember that. That was the Presidents of the United States of America. Peaches. That was their song, Peaches.
No, Dead Presidents.
No, Presidents of the United States of America.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I just know they come in a can. And
man, I'm disappointed because I usually know this stuff.
Right?
Disco.
But I gotcha.
Peaches and Herb. Wow.
Yeah. Chicken Groove thing. Thank you so much. Right there.
Okay,
Inez.
that was them?
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Thank
you.
Boom.
Inez knows that, which probably their name really is N-A-Z. But I will call them Inez. So let's get back to the topic at hand real quick. If you guys remember the last Killin with the Ables, Herb Meister was on there, and homie got stuck on jazz caps. She totally thought these jazz caps came with a flap in the back.
Well, that part I was probably wrong about. I probably confused that with some of the Hoogers that were at my school.
Some of the what?
Hoogers that were at my school.
The what?
Hoogers?
What kind of school did you go to?
Those were the rednecks that wore the polka dot hats. We called them Hoogers.
Oh my God. What the fuck? What are the...
Hoogers spit loogies.
What?
They always spit loogies.
Oh my God. Oh my
so
God.
The
only Hoogers I know was not spitting loogies.
Is that regional?
No.
Seriously, like
if you paid a little extra, the Hoogers wouldn't spit, they would swallow.
All right. Oh my God. You do this every
I
time.
didn't go
you
to
do
school.
It on purpose.
I did
you
not.
You do it on purpose.
No, I didn't go to school with any Hoogers. I promise you.
I don't know if that was like a regional type thing, but that was like total.
It's
like,
got to be a regional
the rednecks, we called them Hoogers. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Right?
I was friends with some of them.
I don't even know where that comes from. We'll ask everybody in the chat.
They hung out at the pizza place and they smoked.
Have you guys ever heard of Hoogers?
Hoogers spit loogies.
Hoogers spit loogies.
Hoogers.
I've never heard of no shit like that. This is new to me.
They always wore their hats like way up like an engineer, and they were always the polka dotted hats.
Did one of them have a TV show like TJ Hooger?
What's TJ Hooker?
Oh, okay. That's what I thought you were
don't
saying.
try to trip me up because I didn't know who Peaches and Herb were.
I sure the hell don't know what a Hooger is. So
well, I'll show you a picture of
never
one.
Heard of it,
like
homie. Says CYKE.
The
never
president
heard
of the Hooger Club. I know exactly who he was.
There literally was a president of the Hooger Club?
No, I'm just saying like the ultimate Hooger. Who had his picture in the yearbook taken in his polka dot hat?
Do you know who the president of a Hooger Club would be? It'd be a pimp.
No,
yes.
You are misunderstanding Hooger.
Yeah, I guess so.
Picture county fair.
Okay. What year?
1986.
Okay, 86.
Picture 1986. Muscle shirt with like the whole side taken out. Levi's, button fly.
That's a horrible Hooger.
Polka dot hat with sitting on top of your mullet.
The Hooger Club.
That is a Hooger, and I'll show you. Anyone who has their yearbook picture taken with the polka dot hat is the president. I think there's only one kid in my whole class that had his picture for the yearbook taken with his polka dot hat. Wow. That is ultimate Hooger.
Tom Gully does not want to spend his birthday listening about Hoogers.
Yes, he does.
No, I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
He does.
I'm pretty sure he does. But I don't know.
Cougars.
I'm a clean cougar on the prowl. The space nerd. Yeah, we're talking about Hoogers.
Maybe this is a regional type thing and it was just in my town. I mean, I'm not saying...
I would say probably 100% regional because I've never heard of that. I've heard of a lot of shit.
No disrespect. That guy was probably a nice guy.
Terry Nee, have you ever heard of a Hooger? So we'll see. Because Terry Nee is like a residential dictionary.
Terry Neem.
Yes, he knows. Angry iguana.
Oh no! Has the Angry iguana, I can vouch he has
What?
urinated today.
Yeah,
The urinator urinated today. Or urinated yet? Yes.
I don't know who the fuck Angry Iguana is, but
I
kills
don't
me.
know.
Absolutely fucking kills me. Like, I'm watching BF today, and,
Yes.
and I was like, hey, BF. I was like, what's up, brother? And all of a sudden, fucking Angry Iguana jumps in there and was like, you peed on a peacock.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, oh no.
BF.
I don't know. Cat Mauser, what's up, brother?
BF John Hooger Mellencamp. Yes. I'll accept
shit.
that.
John
Hooger.
Mellencamp.
I mean, did other people go to school with Hoogers?
No! I mean, no.
I'm serious.
Babe,
like,
first
this
of all,
guy literally.
Stop saying Hoogers. You gotta say Hooga.
I don't even know what this guy's name is.
You gotta say Hooga. Okay?
Hooga.
Yes, you can no longer say the
But,
hard
like,
R.
anytime
Yes,
that you
Hooga.
wear.
I didn't go to school with any Hoogas. I went to
I
school.
hope he's not watching.
Oh my god, what if it's Angry Iguana?
I don't know what his name is.
What if it's Angry Iguana?
It's
Oh no, he's gonna be a mad
It's
Hooga,
probably not.
Angry Iguana.
I'm
Oh
gonna say
shit.
it's-
No! Yes, you can't say that, baby.
The odds would be really.
Oh shit, is Joker Fish up in here?
Cool.
Oh shit, man.
Joker,
How do you spell it, homie?
Joker Fire.
That's a very good question. Spell Hooger.
Hooger. Hooger. How else? What?
Reminds me of a Tupac song.
This guy, this Hooger,
I'd rather be a H-O-G. Okay, go ahead.
he hung out with other Hoogers, but he was the
So
only
he was
one.
a hanging Hooga.
Yeah, but he was the only one that wore the hat all the time.
Okay. So he was in charge at that point.
Right. I mean,
right?
when I think of the word Hooger, I picture this guy. And I don't even know what his name is. But
When
I know exactly, I can picture that yearbook picture. I can picture it because I thought, why the heck would you not take the hat off for the picture?
Take your hat off, her.
I don't understand.
When I picture the
Oh
word
my gosh.
Hooga, I picture nothing. I've never heard this before. Oh my god. What kind of secrets do you know? So what kind of secrets are you holding inside? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Lots of
Who did I marry? I married a loogie
I'm
hooker.
not a Hooger. I went to school with some. And who got in charge? Hey, I'm just going to say,
God.
this guy was probably a nice guy.
Oh shit. That's what they all say.
Oh my gosh, that guy. I was like,
okay.
really?
All right. So I think we've already been on for like 20 minutes. And Peroni's says, Hoogers are my favorite basketball.
Peroni's.
This is my favorite basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember the
Polka
Hoogers?
dot, you know, they've got like a pocket for your like skull.
The Hoogers did?
Yeah.
They won a basketball tournament, like when they weren't supposed to. Do you remember that?
No, who are you talking about?
The Hoogers. The Indiana Hoogers.
What?
Yeah, they were like...
It's not even a real team.
It's a real team.
You're lying.
Yes,
You're trying to get me.
Am I
you're
wrong,
trying to convince
Peroni's?
me.
Am I wrong, Peroni's?
Hooger clan.
Hoogers and Loogers.
Right, psych.
Oh
I
my-
mean, hey, if
Tyranny's right. The Hooger clan.
I know. If those Hoogers, like,
The Hooger clan ain't
if
got
they
nothing
hung
to
out
do with
for any time longer than 10 minutes when they dispersed,
Right.
pile of loogies.
How many were in the
Hooger loogies.
How many were in the clique? Like how many of them came from Charlotte?
I mean, 6 or 7.
Oh,
and
God.
they had like the auto mechanics jacket.
Oh wow, it was the Hooger. How Terry Nee said that? I like it. The Hooger clan. The Hooger clan ain't nothing to fuck with. The Hooger clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. Like, that was
Right.
our, like, Crips and Bloods.
H-O-G. Man. H-O-G. Man.
Oh my gosh. Can we get into this murder?
We'll get into this murder at some point. Tom Gully's just been staying awake for this.
Is he even here?
He's here, babe. Hooger Hats is killing it with the Abel's merch.
Yes,
we're
Timmy.
gonna have to get
We're
you a
gonna
Hooger.
add some polka dots.
Holy shit.
I mean, I might like block this guy's eyes out and show his yearbook picture.
Great. You know what?
What?
A Hooger just stole Timmy's car. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Hey, Greg, so
Oh
what's
my
the
gosh.
name of your little cowboy movie? Billy the Whiz Kid, fastest urinator in the West. Gee whiz! Oh my god! I wish that was my name in the movie. That is so fucking funny,
Tumbleweed.
man. Who revival the Grinch stole Christmas? Yeah, the Hoogerville. So, oh my god, won't you take me to
Hoogerville?
Hoogerville?
I'm telling you.
Oh my god.
There's probably Hoogers today. They probably just call it something else.
It's probably a secret society at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
They walk into 7-Eleven.
Actually, one of the old Hoogers, like not the president, but like he came into my workplace the other day.
He did?
Yeah.
How do you know he's an old Hooger?
Because I remember him with a polka dotted hat. He has since lost the polka dotted hat, but he came in the other day and
What's
I was
he wearing now?
just like those what are those jeans with like the
Apple bottom jeans. Boots on the bird.
Yes.
I seen this Hooger
He totally sold out. No.
He was getting down on the floor.
I don't know. He was wearing like one of
The
those.
girls at Hoogers are very friendly.
One of those shirts. Yeah. What are those shirts that guys wear?
We could get a shirt that
like
says,
screen tees.
Who gives a hoot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He knew my name though. He was
did?
like, "Hey," and he knew my name, and I was like,
Hey, Hooger.
surprise. Yeah, because
Did
I
you
just
do
knew
like
him as
a secret handshake?
no.
You're
I was like,
this,
"Hey,
you're
guy."
like, hey, what's up? Seal it. The Hooger with the Luger.
Yeah, I was like, "Hey,
Holy
didn't you like
shit.
hang with the Hoogers at pizza place at lunch?
He was like,
Like
oh
cloud
yeah,
of smoke."
I was the HH. I was the head Hooger in charge. So,
Mhm.
yep. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whew.
Anyway,
All
can I
right.
get to this?
I'm trying to. You had to bring up the Hoogers. You can't bring up the Hoogers and then not talk about them. I mean, shit. So,
I know.
yeah. All right. Woo. Let me wipe my eyes because I'm fucking crying about that shit. Oh my god. Great. I'm gonna have dreams about Hoogers. You know who my favorite band was?
No.
Hooger and the Blowfish.
I only
want to spread on you.
Yeah, right. Oh my god.
I think he's country now.
These guys.
These guys.
No.
Never gonna. Oh, okay. My bad. Shit. A bunch of bad renditions tonight. Yeah, man. So thoughts on include some Hoogers? Oh my god. Oh, some Hoogers. I thought maybe there was some.
Dude, Terry Nee wants to know about Shawnee's visit.
Chris, what's your favorite R. Kelly song? Ooh. Oh god, my favorite R. Kelly song. Let me think about that one. Pee on the crowd, Angry Iguana. I love Angry Iguana. I don't know who the fuck it is.
I get it.
But it
R.
fucking gets
Kelly.
me. Yes.
Mhm.
He's
Course.
He's like, who's got VIP tickets?
Oh my
I
gosh.
believe I can fly.
That's funny.
I believe. Are you a Hooger? Yeah. Boom. I think about it every night and day.
Right.
Yeah.
That was funny, Angry.
Spread my legs and fly away. John Hooger Mellencamp is the best shit
Yeah,
ever,
that
man.
is funny. John
Oh my god.
Hooger Mellencamp.
Little Daddy about the Hoogers and Diane.
I thought everybody had Hoogers.
Nope. Nope, not everybody.
Seriously, like I'm not even kidding. After we get done, I'm going to show you that yearbook.
I do not want to see. I promise you. I swear to God,
my
I
gosh.
don't want to see.
I don't even know whatever happened to that guy.
Yeah, I don't want to see any Hoogers. Not tonight. So
Yeah.
I moved to this neighborhood for a reason, to get away from the Hoogers.
It's probably been replaced by a mugshot with the same hat.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, keep the Hoogers over there.
Right.
So
Hoogerville.
yeah. at the restaurants. My city does. Jokerfish has hookers everywhere.
Space
Holy
Nerd, really?
shit.
Oh
What?
my gosh,
There,
don't have
Hermit.
hookers over there.
See?
No, this was in the 90s. This was early 90s.
Oh, the hookers have died off?
Well, they probably, I mean, I don't know. They probably call them something else, but
Oh,
I mean,
my
there's new
God.
trends.
Oh my God.
I mean, back then, like, redneck-ophilia was like,
What the
major.
fuck is this? What are you talking about? What?
I went to school with a lot of rednecks.
Okay, but what did you call it?
Redneck-ophilia?
Which is
I
what?
don't know what else to call it. I mean, people that have redneck fever.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Total.
Oh,
I mean, what
they
do
say
you expect?
The darker the hooker, the sweeter the juice. I don't know. Holy shit.
What do you expect when you live here?
I have no fucking idea, but
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so now we're like fucking 45 minutes in. And
I know. I wanted to.
Tom Gully wants us to like literally cover a little something.
Right, I know.
Hold on. We gotta get to. We gotta be like Nelly. We gotta go back to Hoogerville. Welcome to Hoogerville.
Welcome to Hoogerville.
These things are actually pretty good.
I know, right? It's
So,
probably full of like
guys,
aspartame.
Full of what?
Aspartame?
What?
Aspartame? Fake sugar?
I don't even know what that is. Oh my God.
Wow.
Hooger Kelly. Yes. Oh my God. Holy shit. No Hoogers. I went to school when it was no Hoogers.
Who said that?
No Hoogers were allowed.
Psych?
No, Captain Mauser. I think so.
No, Psych said that. I went
Psych-
to school in
That's
Texas,
CYK.
no Hoogers.
That's CYK.
It's Psych. I heard him say it.
Who said it?
Himself. Psych himself. He was like, Chris pronounces my name wrong.
When did he say that live?
He said it in the chat the other day somewhere.
No, I don't believe it. I never trust anybody that went to school with a Hooger.
That's me.
For sure.
I wasn't a Hooger.
Tom Golly said you guys should seriously talk about Hoogers for 3 hours, and I'd be.
I'm serious.
Tom,
I got that picture
this
out.
This is the first that I'm hearing of this.
No, these guys were Hoogers clear through junior high and high school. Lifetime Hoogers. I mean, you don't just become a Hooger in high school. You have to live it, like, through your years, and you, like, evolve
You can't get jumped in or
no,
spit on
you have,
and,
no,
like, become
no,
part of it.
No, you
So,
have
like,
to earn
like
Hooger.
most gangs.
This guy, I'm not kidding.
Guy.
Navy blue hat, white polka dots on top of your hair.
Apple bottom jeans.
I'm thinking Wrangler.
Boots with a fur.
Auto mechanics. Actually, this guy, he just wore like a plain blue t-shirt, but he definitely was the head of the Hoogers.
Oh, okay.
He was the head Hooger.
I guess I'll have to meet this Hooger someday.
I don't even know what his name was. I think he was a year older than me.
He was the head Hooger in charge. No doubt about it. So anyways,
yes.
Homie is very excited. We were talking about Hermeister. Somehow we get off on a tangent. We go to Hoogers.
I don't have a yearbook close by. Actually, it's upstairs, Space Nerd.
Oh, Space Nerd.
I can get it. I could totally get it.
Okay.
I'm not going to.
You're gonna get it.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it.
Before the show ends, everybody's got to see who the head Hooger was. Okay.
I'm gonna dox him.
You're not doxing him. He goes by head Hooger in charge.
Okay.
You're not gonna dox him. But let's jump back into this real quick. So we were talking about Hermeister, and Homie was like stuck on what are they called? Jazz caps. But what was it? What were you calling it?
Jazz caps.
That's what you called it?
Yes.
What's it really called?
A jazz cap.
No, it is not called a jazz cap.
It's called a jazz cap.
We debunked it.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
They tried, but no one
called...
had heard of it except me, and
right.
I found it.
Right. So if nobody heard of it except for you, then it's not called that. It's called something else.
Okay, tell me what it is.
I don't know. Hooger hood ornament?
No. This guy,
Okay, we'll just...
the Hooger would not give up his Hooger hat for a jazz cap, believe me.
Right.
He's not taking that thing off.
Hoopies.
He didn't take it off for his yearbook picture.
Okay, so, I am...
Okay.
No way, Tom. Are you fucking serious?
What?
What the fuck? Are you for real?
What?
Dude? Holy shit, dude. Hopefully
What?
enough crap, but not Hoogers.
Tom.
First time hearing this. Thank you, Tom. Tom is dead serious. He has never heard of Hoogers.
I'm more amazed by the...
I'm more amazed that he's never heard of it. So how about that? Space Nerd
Hoogers
said,
were universal.
Timmy, we need to see a picture of the hat. It's only the craziest thing I ever heard in high school. Dupa says killing a date with the Ables. Dupa, perfect timing. Because homie went off about these jazz cats. And so guess what? I go out of town. Peroni's has cranked up their hard at this point. I go out of town for a few days. I come home. Bobby Nick CQ. Bobby Nick CQ.
Nick.
He must have got out of chilling in the lounge. So I come home after a couple days, and what does homie have here? Show him.
Okay.
I'm never leaving town again.
I have a jazz cap.
She got a jazz cap.
And Wendy's.
Okay.
Like I said.
So she wasn't too far off.
This way.
You should wear the
Wendy's.
jazz cap.
Like I said.
You should wear the jazz cap for the rest of the show. Where'd you buy this at?
I got it on eBay.
You bought it on eBay?
Yeah.
Okay. So that explains a lot. When I got home, Psyche, CYKE. She calls you Psyche. I call you CYKE. I call Bobby Nick CQ. Because somebody else did, and I love that because it fits.
Well,
she was spraying the shit out of this with Lysol. So talk about killing with the Ables.
I got it on eBay.
You almost killed me. You almost killed me with spraying the Lysol in a closed room. She was like, Chris, put your head in this box, and I'm gonna put this jazz cap on you, and I'm gonna disinfect it. And she, boom, hit me with a bunch of Lysol.
Wow. And
yes.
they were adjustable.
Well, of course they are if they are from the 80s. So, hold on, let me see this. If it's from the 80s and it's legit, like, okay, have you ever watched Pawn Stars?
Yeah.
Okay, they always bring in an expert to, like, verify that the shit is good, that the stuff is legit, and stuff like that. Right?
It has Wendy's right in the tag.
Let me see it. But, yeah, you don't know China, girl. I know. You know Hoogers, but you don't know China. Let me see. Okay. Definitely says made in Taiwan. Definitely says Wendy's. 67% cotton. Back in the day. That might have been official. 33% polyester. Checks out.
Yeah.
One size fits all. Mm-hmm.
Right. It's adjustable.
RN number 70841.
That's enough of that.
This is how you find out if it's official.
What are you looking for? It says Wendy's right on it. I told you it was a Wendy's jazz cap.
Doesn't matter. I'm looking.
Oh my gosh.
Guess what? Boom, right there. Inside the brim, ladies and gentlemen, Hooger's name. It's official.
I don't even know. I don't know how I'm going to find that guy because I don't know what his name is.
It's legit. Well, it should be Hoogers Anonymous or whatever. So, Space Chief, my brother, I get all my hats at Wendy's.
Who doesn't? I mean,
back in the 80s, who doesn't exactly? So tonight, Captain Mauser, my brother, Wendy's, home of the highest quality headwear, 100%.
I mean, who could deny this?
The only part that doesn't show up is the green because of the green screen, which actually looks kind of cool. So, yeah. So, homie has officially got her jazz cap. You gotta say it twice. Joker Fish, I don't know that much about a jazz musician that would wear that. That is a good fucking point.
Well, I mean, you got this with your single with cheese.
Right, but why do they call it a jazz cap? That's a
don't know.
great point.
I'm not
Jokerfish
sure.
100% is on point.
I don't think they lasted that long.
Never, yeah, neither did
Actually,
any
when
jazz
I
bands,
bought this,
but-
I was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna buy that." And then after I
Mhm.
bought it, I saw some red ones that I really liked better.
From Wendy's?
Yes,
Wow. Holy shit.
I'm getting
Holy
a
shit.
new one.
I know all about jazz caps. They were huge in roller skating rinks and Soul Train of the 70s. So was Peaches and Herbmeister.
Tom,
Told you.
I think that's a lie because this commercial came out in '87.
Not a lie. Not a lie. They were totally predicting it. Some things just need lost to history, says Tyranny.
Terry me, like you wouldn't wear this.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. First of all, you literally have met Tyranny
I did.
at a stand-up gig, yes?
Yes.
Do you think Tyranny would wear that?
Probably not.
No.
Bobby Nick wants you to try it on.
What?
I said Bobby Nick wants you to try it on.
Can Chris put it on? I want to see how the gay he looks in it.
How gay he looks in it.
Right. And you still want me to put it on?
Just put it on.
Oh my God, you just doxed my hair. So, oh my God. Hey, Bobby Nick, look at that shit, man. I'll tell you a little something we said in the movie. Hey, man. That's what we said in church.
Yeah, no, I saw it.
Yeah. How'd you say it?
There's reels.
Somebody's leaking clips?
Yes.
Really? Who? It's probably one of those hookers. Hey, man. I'll wear it backwards so that way it's official. Bam! I'll wear it for the rest of the stream. How about that?
Okay. I can't wear this. It's too big.
I may actually wear this tomorrow. I don't know. So, yeah. Doopadoo said that's special. Or that's adorable. So,
Okay.
shit.
Are we gonna get?
Why do
into
I keep hitting this?
I don't know. Are we gonna get into our killer?
Yes! So it's Tom Gully's birthday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Killin with the Abels. At the top of the hour. Past the Hoogers. Past the Jazz Caps.
Right.
We're going to jump into this. Less gay. Thank you, Jokerfish. Absolutely. Tyranny confirmed that Soul Train and Huggy Bear. Oh my God, dude. I got to tell you guys a story about Huggy Bear. Can I tell one?
Well, sure.
Can I tell you guys about Huggy Bear before we jump into our killer, Lisa? I think you might like
Yes, it
this.
looks like a Fruit Loop.
Okay, so you guys, if you guys want, put a 1 in the chat if I can tell you the story about Huggy Bear, and put a 3 if you just don't give a shit. And put a 4 if you're angry iguana.
What about 2?
Skip 2. We'll wait to see what they say. CYKE said, "You're us. You're us." They want to hear about Huggy Bear. It's actually quite. It's fucked up. It's stupidest thing.
Huggy Bear.
Yeah. Do you know who Huggy Bear is?
Let me read the original comment. Huggy Bear on Starsky and Hutch.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
No, I'm not a movie buff at all. So
well, that wasn't a movie. It was a series.
I'm not a series buff.
Did you find me? Yes, Lisa. Yes. Cap Mauser says 1. Space Nerd says 1. Brenda says 1. CYKE says 1. Jokerfish says 1. Tech and Timmy says 1. I think they kind of want to hear about Huggy Bear before we jump into the kill. Let's see what Tom Gully says.
He says yes. He loves a Huggy Bear story. So.
Okay. Can I go smoke real quick?
No.
Why?
Because the people are here.
I know they're here, but I just want to grab a quick. When I look at that picture of Levy, it reminds me to go smoke. So that's your fault. You're the one that framed it.
Okay.
How about I go smoke, you stay here, and hawk loogies at everybody.
Okay.
And then you can be part of the
Thank you, Lisa.
hooligans.
Okay.
Or what are they called? The Hoogers?
Hoogers?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you think?
It's fine.
I think that was a good idea. Don't you? Lisa, we did get you some rock and roll.
We actually did.
100%. Because it was your birthday. What CYK said?
Literally, they are. I don't know what he's talking about.
You guys are the best. Thank you so much.
Maybe, yeah, that we're the best.
He was a snitch. Jokerfish, he might have been a snitch, but he was also
I know, Timmy. Timmy says, you see what Timmy says?
What
12 minutes late and an hour in, and we haven't even started yet.
You know why, Timmy? Because
he's going to blame it on me. Oh, you already pointed. It's not me. Oh my gosh.
You know who says
Look what I have pulled up. The killer.
No, don't tell him.
I have the killer.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. You know who? Don't dox our killer.
Our killer.
Don't dox the killer. Don't dox the killer. Yeah, it's not even the killer. It's the killer. Toby McGroby. Do what you gotta do. We're not going anywhere. Thank you, Toby. I appreciate that. Tom, it's your birthday. It's Lizapalooza. Chris goes a smoking. There you go. So, all right.
Okay.
Toby McGroby says.
All right. What are we doing?
It's allowed.
Okay.
I learned that this weekend. Like, with Perry, if Jim from PCL says it's allowed, you're allowed to do it. If he doesn't say it, then you're not allowed to do it.
Okay.
Toby McGroby is my Jim from PCL.
Okay.
There's Matt. And Matt knows. Matt knows. And he says, smoke, bones up, everyone, and a cigarette, and a beer, and a cigarette. So how about that? It's allowed. I can't help it. You sprayed this fucking thing with Lysol in a closed room. An
hour ago, and the door was still open.
And the fumes are killing me.
Oh my gosh.
They're killing me.
Okay, what are we doing here? Are we talking about a smoke break, or are we doing a smoke break? I mean, I'm not smoking, but...
CYKE said that we could both go.
Berkshire
Kid checking in. So, how about we do this? We let everybody get caught up in the chat. All you Hoogers. All the Hoogers can get caught up in the chat. And if you beat me back, then you can continue.
If I beat you back? Okay.
Yeah, after the Hoogers. So, or you can stay. So
either way.
You frame that picture of Levy. And Levy's looking at me right now. Yeah, it's just being like,
okay,
go smoke. It's okay.
All right, go.
Or can I smoke in here?
No, we're not going to smoke in here. Talk about Lysol in a closed-in area. You're going to smoke in here? I mean, come on.
I mean, Levy, it's a smoke inside.
Fine, smoke here.
Are you serious? I didn't like those Hooger eyes. Hooger eyes. One look at you and you know you're that. She's got Hooger eyes.
I do not have Hooger eyes.
She's got Hooger eyes. Angry Iguana said, urinating over paths is never allowed.
No.
One time, Angry Iguana, one time. It just literally happened one time. I don't even fucking remember it. Because I would have never peed on that iguana. Like, if I was coherent.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing
You
here?
literally think that I would pee on an iguana if I was coherent?
I wouldn't be surprised, no.
Really? You think I would look
no.
at an iguana and be like, hey, come here. You look
it happened once.
One time that I know of.
Okay.
Well, possibly know of. So,
all right. So what are we doing here?
We're just going to take a quick llama time, says Terry Nee. You can stay and entertain. Don't do it. It's a trap, Terry Nee says. I believe it. I believe that dirty bird. So,
all right.
He's saying that it's a trap that you said that I could smoke in here. But I bet if I did,
I mean, I'm trying to get into this killer, but whatever.
Listen, this is the perfect segue.
A smoke break is the perfect segue to anything.
Right. Because
hey,
if you let me go smoke, then I'll be right back.
Okay, we could have done it by now, but you've been talking about it. So, are you going?
I'm trying to reason with you, knowing that you haven't.
I said whatever. I said smoking here. Go. I want to get into this killer.
I know you have an inner hooker now, and so like I'm trying to reason because it's a secret society. Hookers will kill you in your sleep. I know
if he was going to, we would have done it by now because that was early 90s.
It's any hooker. Listen, have you heard about people laying there sleeping and then all of a sudden they're like, that's a hooker. You have.
Okay. Are you smoking or what?
Oh my God. You don't want to hear my reasoning. You brought it up. We trust Chris. Thank you. Thank you, CYKE. Bam. Told you. Berkshire Karen. Yeah. So I'm going to go and smokeless until this Shawnee
Angry iguana
visits.
Chris gave me a UTI in my eyes.
I don't know.
I know.
I literally, oh my God, Angry Iguana, real quick. Today, when I was on my way home, tell him. When I was on my way home, I called you and I said, hey, I'm on my way home. I took Levy to the airport. I'm on my way home. Tonight, we're going to do Killin with the Ables. And when I was in BF's chat today, what did I tell you?
Angry Iguana popped up and was talking about you peeing on him.
Right. And what did I also say?
He's awesome.
He's awesome. I don't know who the fuck it is.
I'll pee on him again.
I don't know who it is, but I love them. Mm-hmm. So I fucking love them. They're so clever.
Okay. So if you're smoking...
Matt's telling me to go smoke.
Okay, go. Gosh. We can have this over with.
Matt's SWO. If you wasn't holding me up, I could have already been back.
And do you want to switch seats?
I don't know about that. Because when I was in school, the one thing I learned was I hung out with the OGs and got some street knowledge. Then I hung out with the Hoogers.
You did not hang out with Hoogers.
You have no idea.
If you hung out with Hoogers, you would know what the polka dot hat was all about. Okay, I'm serious. Like,
what?
Are you smoking or what? We got to get into this killer. It's Killin with the Ables, and this girl died. We're not going to have her die in vain. My gosh, she died in 1965.
Right. She ain't going anywhere.
She's been waiting for us to talk about her.
She ain't going anywhere. Tom Gully's waiting for us. Tell me what Groby says.
This was Tom's suggestion, and it's his birthday.
Not on purpose, right? Yes, exactly. BSK. Buckshot Karen. What did Buckshot Kid say? Must have been
sober to want it.
It's one
Psych, he must have been sober to want it.
Right. The iguana.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
So let's...
Well, you're making me wear this Lysol eBay... What is it?
Jazz cap?
You're making me wear the Lysol jazz cap. It's making my forehead itch. Which is... And then looking at the picture of Levy. Look at this. Doesn't that make you want to smoke? I'm telling you. Alright. I'm going to smoke. Okay? Alright. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. After these messages, we'll be right back. Jessica.
Okay.
Alright. Hey, you guys want to hear some music? Let me pull up some music for them, babe. Because they're cool. They're hanging with us, alright? I gotta play something that's not gonna get us. So, how about
Tom killed her. He's really, really old. Keep talking about smoking and never do it. Right, Perrin?
It's pepperonis, boo. It's pepperonis. Let me out. Be right back.
Sausage party up all night. Some ladies come. Sausage party up all night. I'm not getting in shape for no reason. I'll be at the hanging, shooting in my feet. Vincent, I hanging, shooting in my feet. Party in my feet. Party in my feet. Vincent, I party in my feet. Party in my feet. Shooting in my feet. Vincent, I hanging, shooting in my feet. Party in my feet. Party in my feet. Vincent, I party in my feet. Like a SpongeBob popsicle, SpongeBob popsicle, SpongeBob popsicle, chill. Like a SpongeBob popsicle, SpongeBob popsicle, SpongeBob popsicle, chill. Like a SpongeBob popsicle, SpongeBob popsicle, SpongeBob popsicle, chill. Like a SpongeBob popsicle, SpongeBob popsicle, SpongeBob. I'll be at the party in my feet, shooting in my feet. Vincent, I hanging, shooting in my feet. Party in my feet, party in my feet. Vincent, I party in my feet. Party in my feet, shooting in my feet. Vincent, I hanging, shooting in my feet. Party in my feet, party in my feet. Vincent, I party in my feet. Humans see us hunt, but maybe I'm addicted to the hunt. Humans see us hunt. I'm addicted to the hunt. I'll be on the crowd. But yes, we're gonna have a little party at the suite. Quid pro quo. Touche. I choose to remember those times.
Jesus, I hate waiting for Homie to get back. She was holding on to the show.
I am not.
Oh!
Oh my gosh!
I was just telling everybody a little something, so I don't know what you were doing, but...
I was peeing?
European?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, hey, we're back, Tyranny. Don't worry. Yeah, so, can we finally get into the killer?
Yeah.
Jeez, we've been waiting. Oh my God, you're like Shawnee telling a story about Hoogers.
Potato guns?
No, you were talking about Hoogers and stuff, so, yeah, so I was paying. Oh, shit. Okay, Tom Gully. You've been waiting for this because this was a neighbor of Tom Gully, and I think it might have been a friend of Tom Gully. What was that? Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, that hat's kind of hot. You pull it off so
The
good.
1987 John's Cup.
So it's kind of hot.
Okay.
So, anyways, can we jump into the killer?
Please,
That's
yeah.
what you're wasting Tom Gully's birthday.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God, you totally are. So he's been waiting for
Oh
this.
my
So,
gosh.
Tom, we're gonna get to it right now for you, my brother. We hope
Right.
you guys enjoyed your time, and your so on Killin with Abels, we'll call it Luger time. Llama spit. Are they Lugers
Loogie.
or Hoogers?
Hoogers spit.
Mm.
Loogies.
Hooger, say that 5 times.
It's the only
fast.
thing that'll make me gag is a loogie.
The only thing? Wow. Wow. You just still told me.
No. Will you get that out of your head? You would steel toe. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Enough.
Okay. Anyway, you know what would look good with that jazz cap?
A Wendy's single with cheese.
No, I got it. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys.
Frosty?
I'm going to show you guys. Don't go anywhere.
Can we get into this killer?
Yes, we'll get into the killer, but watch this. Look at this. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. I'm going to take it all the way back, okay? And it's Tom Gully's birthday. I will. It's Tom Gully's birthday, so I want to make this extra special. Like a... How's that?
Not pretty.
Very pretty. I'm trying to get dialed up for Tom Gully's birthday. Okay? How's that?
Not good, but go ahead.
Here we go. Here we go, Peronis. Tom Gully's birthday, bro. So we're just chilling like an 80s Hooger fella. Hooger. Right? Okay.
You look like Ric Flair.
Okay.
Okay, can we get into this killer?
Mm.
Actually, I think the victim is more famous than the killer because...
I think it was the victim that was more famous than the killer.
Liz admits to gag reflex.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. With the Lugers. Right?
Yes. So this is Tom Gully.
Welcome to Killin with the 80 Bills, ladies and gentlemen. We're just starting. Space Chief,
Basically.
You didn't miss anything. We're just getting popping right here. Let me turn this bad boy around. And I learned this weekend. What?
Oh my gosh. I can't. You look like a you're like a conehead. Jeezy. Anyway, can we get into this? Tom Gully, it's his
I'm going to
birthday.
change my name to Peroni.
It's Tom's birthday, and
It's
he gave
Tom's
us this
birthday.
suggestion, and he's been waiting.
Tom grew up with this person.
He did not. No.
I thought that's what he said.
No.
What did he say? What did he say?
I'll tell you what. He did not say.
What
He
did
did
he
not
not
say.
say?
He grew up with this person.
And the killer is...
No. The victim.
Oh, the victim.
Poor
the
Sylvia.
victim was poor. There you
Poor
go. Welcome to
Sylvia
Killin with the 80 Bills,
Likens.
ladies and gentlemen.
No.
What is it?
The murder of Sylvia Likens.
Ooh, Likens. I loved her.
All right. Can
Yeah.
I please? I mean, I'm serious. Like, I feel like we need to do this for Tom.
Oh, we dress
I'm
like
honest.
man. Okay.
I don't even know what that
Here we
means.
go. All right.
Chris isn't going to let Sylvia Likens' honor live on.
Yes,
live on here.
I will honor the Likens. Okay.
Okay.
Speaking of Likens, hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. It helps the YouTube
I'm sure
algorithm.
Sylvia appreciates that.
In honor of Sylvia, hit the Likens button.
I don't even know what happened to her yet.
Okay, let's get to it. Jesus, I've been waiting. Holy cow.
Sylvia Marie Likens, January 3rd, 1949 to October 26, 1965, was an American teenager who was tortured and murdered by her caregiver, Gertrude Banaszewski.
It always starts with a Gertrude.
Many of Banaszewski's children and several of their neighborhood friends.
What?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Stop. No,
I
don't.
need to see this.
She was tortured and murdered by the caregiver and
several of the neighborhood kids.
The children and several of their neighborhood friends.
Okay, so like the whole fucking neighborhood joined in on her murder?
Well, I'll get into it.
All right.
Apparently,
Get into it, please.
the
We've been waiting.
abuse,
Jeez.
the abuse lasted for 3 months, occurring incrementally before Likens died from her extensive injuries and malnourishment on October 26, 1965 in Indianapolis, Indiana. That's terrible. 16 years old.
Oh,
And you're
yes.
laughing about it.
I know, I'm laughing because
What's so funny?
the neighborhood joined in. So like it was like a neighborhood watch. But it was a neighborhood beating.
It's terrible.
Right?
Look at this poor girl. It's probably the last picture.
She doesn't
of her.
look poor.
Oh my God.
You said look at this poor girl. It looks like a pretty nice dress to me. You guys
So
don't know?
dull.
Look up the Likens.
Okay, do you want to hear what
Thank you,
happened?
Mauser. I love the name, Captain Mauser. Yes. Tell us what happened.
Likens was increasingly tormented, neglected, belittled, sexually humiliated, beaten, starved, lacerated, burned, and dehydrated by her
Wow.
tormentors.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
That's
God.
everything.
Right. You know why? Because they were Likens everything they were doing to her.
I can't. This is terrible.
I can.
This is
I mean,
terrible.
literally.
Everything.
Wait, recap
Tormented.
that real quick. Boom.
Tormented, neglected,
Boom.
belittled,
Boom.
sexually humiliated,
Boom.
beaten,
Boom.
starved,
Boom.
lacerated,
Boom.
beaten.
Boom. You
Said
said
that
that
twice. Oh, no. Burned. Sorry, I misread.
They beat the shit out of
Burned. This is terrible.
Hey, girl.
I don't do this show because it's funny. I don't do this show because it's funny. I do it to dive into what these people are thinking, and the comedy is not on purpose.
Oh my God, they
Burned.
beat her twice.
Beaten, burned, and dehydrated. Oh my gosh. People are going to think that I'm a terrible person, and I'm not!
Oh,
This jazz cap! I can't!
It brings out the best of us. Hey, we're going to burn
Worse.
you twice. What?
That looks like... Alright, let's move on.
Fuck. Oh.
Seriously, this is terrible. This is a child.
Oh, shit.
In 1965.
Not a child. Right. 1960.
Her autopsy showed 150 wounds across her body, including several burns, scald marks,
Times two.
and eroded
what?
skin.
Several burns and what?
Scald marks
Whew.
and eroded
I
skin.
thought you said skid marks. So,
Ooh.
like
Through-
I thought she totally shit her pants after being beat.
Through
twice.
intimidation, her younger sister Jenny was occasionally forced to participate in her
Wow.
mistreatment.
Wow. Jenny!
Ugh.
Jenny's
Listen to
got
this.
a gun. Okay.
The official cause of her death was determined to be a homicide, obviously,
Duh.
caused by a combination of subdural hematoma and shock, complicated by severe malnutrition. Why are you
I
laughing?
can't help it. You beat her twice.
Just because I said beaten twice?
It's like kicking a dead horse.
This jazz cap is bringing out the worst in you.
Oh, I know. I think so. And definitely not the hair, just the jazz cap. You like this?
No,
Okay.
don't.
You
Okay,
want me to put it up in a brony
wait a
tail?
minute. This said her
I'll do it.
murderer.
How about if I did a man bun?
Ugh. Gertrude Baniszewski, her oldest daughter,
Gertrude. It's always a
Gertrude
Hold on,
Baniszewski.
Terry said, my
Listen,
honeymoon is sexually humiliated and burned twice. I'm
on
not
her
sure.
honeymoon?
No. Oh my God, this is bad because of how many people.
You're a honeymoon, Terry?
Oh my God.
What did Duba say?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I can't even fucking read it.
Duba.
Oh.
Hey. Just because I'm married to him doesn't mean I agree with this.
What did Duba say?
She said, OMG, this is so bad.
That's
because of how many people tortured her. They burned her with cigarettes.
Oh my God.
This is terrible.
That's the only part I got to.
Terry, Tom, that jazz cake made Chris go full on Hoover.
No. I can only get to the part that said how many people tortured.
Can we get into this? One of us
yes, go ahead.
laughs at murder, and the other one really feels bad.
Oh, I think you'll get Tom Gully. Good choice. Happy birthday, bro. All right, go ahead.
Gertrude Baniszewski, her oldest daughter, Paula, her son, John, and two neighborhood youths, Coy Hubbard and Richard Hobbs, were all tried and convicted in May of 1966 of neglect.
Where was Calvin?
I'm not sure. He's probably in there somewhere. He's probably one of the neighbors.
Oh, shit.
Were convicted in May of 1966 of neglecting, torturing, and murdering lichens.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm good. Let's go.
Okay, this is what Tom really wanted us to focus on.
I know. Tom wants us to go. I think this is why he sent this, because...
Tom, I'm trying my best.
Oh, Tom, sorry. Happy birthday.
At the defendant's trial, Deputy Prosecutor Leroy New, his last name, New?
Yeah.
Described the case as the most diabolical case.
Where did it come from?
What?
Space Nerd wants to know where it came from.
Where did what come from?
Probably the beating from the whole hood.
At the defendant's trial, Deputy Prosecutor Leroy New described...
Sounds like to me she was jumped into the Hoogers. It's like getting into shit.
Can I read this?
Yes,
Can I do this girl some justice here?
Oh my God, justice for lichens.
You don't even know her name.
Hit the lichens button. Okay. Ooh.
At the defendant's trial, Deputy Prosecutor Leroy New described the case as the most diabolical case to ever come before the court or jury, and Gertrude's defense attorney, William G. Urbecker, described lichens as having been...
William G. who?
Urbecker? Described lichens as having been subjected to acts of degrading, that you wouldn't commit on a dog before her death.
Really? Wait, okay. Go back. I'll take it serious. Go.
I'll read it again.
And scene. Go. Tom Gully said, you guys... Good. Read the phone book, and I still love this show.
I might have to, Tom, because I can't get through this.
I can't.
I'm going to quiz him after. I'm going to quiz you. I mean, this girl died.
Right. Obviously, otherwise she wouldn't be on Killin with the Abels. And Jazz Cats.
Okay, can I get through this?
Cougar. Yes, go ahead.
After 8 hours of deliberation, the jury found Gertrude Baniszewski guilty of first-degree murder. She was sentenced to life imprisonment but was released on parole in 1985.
Wow.
Paula, which was the daughter, was found guilty of second-degree murder and was released in 1972. Hobbs, Hubbard, and John were found guilty of manslaughter and served less than 2 years in the Indiana Reformatory before being granted parole.
Oh my God, she was a Hooger.
In 1968.
She's from Indiana. Was a Hooger.
This hair.
You just peeled my wig.
This hair.
You peeled my wig. So I love that hair.
All right.
Go ahead.
The torture and murder of Sylvia Likens is widely regarded by Indiana citizens as the worst crime ever committed in their state and had been described by a senior investigator in the Indianapolis
What about the crime
police department as the most sadistic case he had ever investigated in the 35 years he served with the Indianapolis police. That's awful. Some little girl.
Right. She wasn't a girl.
I mean, that was her life. That was her only life that she had, and that's what happened to her.
What?
And we don't even know. Well, all that stuff. Burned, beaten, Humiliated, sexually dehydrated, lacerated.
I'm pretty
What
sure.
more do you want? Belittled, neglected, starved? I mean,
What?
my gosh,
Okay.
you want something else?
Okay, time out. Let's take.
Jeez, you made fun of?
Let's take.
Pointed at?
Let's take each injury.
Gosh, is that enough?
Let's take
Enough?
each injury one by one. Okay, what's the first one?
Chris, you're going to make fun of this. This is
No,
terrible.
I'm asking you. I'm simply
Tormented.
asking you. Torment. Okay. What else?
Neglected, which, I mean, if
So
you're
how
tormenting
could you
her,
possibly?
I don't know.
How could you possibly torment? See,
There's
okay.
periods of time where she was neglected,
Time out.
and periods of time when she was tormented.
I'm gonna play defense lawyer on this one. Okay.
Timmy, oh my,
What did he say?
sexually dehydrated sounds fun. Depends on which side you're on.
Okay. I'm gonna play defense attorney on this one.
Figured you would.
No. I want to hear all the charges. Here we
I
go.
just said.
Yeah, hold on, time out. I'm gonna get in my court hair real quick. Let me get in my court hair. We got all right.
You look like
You're the prosecution.
John Adams.
You're the prosecution.
John Quincy Adams.
Okay. You're the prosecution. Hold on. And I'll be the defense lawyer. Okay?
Mm.
I'm defending the whole neighborhood. All right?
Mm.
Your Honor. How's this shit work? This is like a hair clip, right? Okay, go. Your Honor, go ahead.
What am I going to say?
This is Zoom court. You're going to read the charges. You're the
You're
the prosecutor and I'm the defense. Okay, one by one, go.
Torment.
Okay.
Neglect.
Your Honor, how could you possibly torment and neglect somebody at the same time? How does that go down? It doesn't, Your Honor. Doesn't make sense. Go ahead, prosecutor.
Don't go.
What?
Don't go.
What did Tom go say?
He said he shouldn't have sent Sylvia Likens' family the link. Tom, I don't expect that kind of comment out of you. I really don't. But it's funny. It's your birthday. You're out of sorts. I get it.
And
all right.
Her family knows that there was a.
This was 1965. That's the only reason. I mean, with time, it's terrible.
No, she was born in 1965.
No.
Right?
No, she was born in 49.
Oh.
So. Okay.
1960.
I haven't gotten into any of this.
Okay, wait. We got to get through court. Go. Charges. You're a horrible prosecutor.
Neglect.
You can't neglect somebody if they're tormented.
For periods of time. I can torture you for like 3 days, and then I can neglect you for 3 days.
Then that's called a vacation.
Well.
Okay, go ahead, prosecutor.
Belittled.
Belittled. Hey, girl.
That's not belittled. Hey, girl.
No, it'd be like, hey, girl, we're going to torment you and then neglect you and then belittle you.
Belittle, I mean, that's like, you're nothing.
Oh,
you're
okay.
ugly.
Okay.
You're stupid.
All right.
You're poor.
They got her. You're poor. You keep saying she's poor because of the dress she was wearing.
There's not even a picture of the dress.
There 100% was a picture of the dress.
This?
Yes, that's the dress right there. They were like,
all right.
Hey, you're
sexually
poor.
Humiliated.
Okay. How old was she?
Why does that matter? 16.
That's how they humiliated her. They were like, by now, you should have had grass on the field so everybody could play ball.
Nice. Yeah. I love how Chris's inner self comes out.
He's inner sexually humiliated.
Sexually humiliated? Yeah. That's humiliating?
Yeah. There should be grass on the field so you could play ball, you dirty, poor girl.
I'm not getting into that.
Okay, beaten. Okay, yeah, beaten. So that could have been anything. That could have been like, hey, we don't like your dress. Bitch, get the whole neighborhood in on this. Starved. They broke out Eddie Vedder, and they were like, "You're going hungry." Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So far, I'm shooting.
Lacerated. That's terrible.
What is that?
Lacerated, like cut.
Mm. Okay.
Burned.
Burn. That could be anything, Your Honor. That could be anything from like, your dress sucks. It's from Woolworth. Burn.
Woolworth.
Whatever. I mean, it was
Oh my
1965.
Dehydrated.
Dehydrated. It could have been like.
I'm actually dehydrated.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Am I tormenting you?
No, but you are.
What?
I'm trying to pick one.
You're trying to pick a list of charges? What the fuck? Holy shit.
Okay, I'm not gonna get into that.
Mm.
Okay, so
all right, court's over. Go ahead.
Okay, the torture and murder of Sylvia Likens is widely regarded by Indiana citizens as the worst crime ever committed in their state, and has been described as by a senior investigator in the Indianapolis Police Department as the most sadistic case he had ever investigated in the 35 years he had served with the Indiana.
I would say so.
Indianapolis.
I would say so because the whole neighborhood was involved in this, right?
Yeah, I mean, my gosh, why her? Why her?
Because Gertrude, the nasty Norwegian, is like the ringleader, and then she was like, "Come on over. We got this poor girl, literally, poor girl."
I mean, like, oh, the poor thing. Like, not poor.
No, I think you looked at her dress and said, "Poor thing." And then they were like, Gertrude, the nasty Norwegian, was like, "Come on over. We got..."
Ooh.
Okay, what? Ooh, this sounds good. Go ahead.
Although Lester Likens, I don't see... I've skipped ahead.
Yes, you did.
Okay, Gertrude, she was born in 1928, born in Indianapolis.
The nasty Norwegian.
She was the third of 6 children. She saw her 50-year-old father die from a sudden heart attack. Okay. 6 years later, she dropped out of high school. At 16, married 18-year-old John Stephen Banazuski, who was originally from Youngsville, whatever.
Pennsylvania.
She had a volatile temper.
No. It said, and he was Polish.
I didn't say that.
100%
Where?
says that right there.
Oh, okay, yes.
And he was Polish.
Okay, so John, whatever her name is, husband, he had a volatile temper and occasionally beat her, his wife. They would remain together for 10 years prior to their first divorce. Then she married Edward Guthrie, lasted 3 months. They divorced. Then she remarried. I'm trying to get through this.
Oh my God. I couldn't hear you over my hair.
Okay, so John Banazuski was her first husband. He was volatile. He had a temper. He beat her. They got a divorce. Then she married a guy named Edward Guthrie for 3 months, and then they got divorced. Then she remarried John.
God dang. How many times she married?
2.
In how long?
3. I mean...
3 and what?
I don't know.
It says. She couldn't...
It doesn't say when they got married.
She totally couldn't, decide what she liked. Rotten.
Well, she liked John twice.
Obviously, she was like, John...
Then they divorced for the second time in 1963.
She was like, you know what? At this point...
Oh my gosh.
What? Oh no, here we go.
Wait, she was born in 1928. Do this math.
Right. 1928. I got
in 1963, how old was she? 35?
To 63. Yeah.
35?
Yeah.
You didn't do the math.
I did the math. 28 to 63. Right?
She married 20-year-old welder Dennis Wright.
Holy
who
shit.
also physically abused her. She had one child with him.
She had a type.
What? Male?
The type that beat her.
Oh, okay.
She was like, "Hey, want to go out on a date?" And then he was like, "No, bitch."
You look like...
What? I liked it. And he was like, "No, bitch." And she was like, "Oh my God, let's get married."
Okay.
Right?
So she married this 20-year-old guy, Dennis.
Dennis.
Shortly after the birth
Dennis.
of their son,
Oh.
he abandoned her.
Oh, shit.
Then
was
she filed...
Dennis a hooker?
Probably.
I know, because he was like, "I just had a kid, I'm out of here."
He abandoned her shortly after the birth of the first child.
Right.
Then she filed a paternity suit for support.
Right.
He seldom contributed to
Is
the care
this
of the child.
Gertrude or Likens?
Gertrude.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
By 1965, she lived alone with her 7 children.
God damn. No wonder Dennis ran.
I'm not going to give the names, but 17, 15.
Give the names.
Paula, 17. Stephanie, 15.
Boom.
John, 12.
Boom.
Marie, 11.
Boom.
Shirley,
Boom.
10. James,
Boom.
8. Dennis
Boom.
Jr., 1.
Dennis Jr.
She named her last child Dennis Jr.?
Right after Dennis left, she
had
still had
John,
a
James.
thing for him.
Okay.
No.
Although 36 years old and 5'6".
Terry needs a crazy people from Indianapolis. Am I right?
Right. So
Don't say that out loud.
she was
Tom Gold's
5'6" and weighed 100 pounds and was described.
She was 5'6" and 100 pounds after 7 kids.
She probably, yes.
Wow.
She was described as haggard, underweight, asthmatic, a chain smoker, and suffered from clinical depression due to stress of 3 failed marriages. Please. A failed relationship.
Excuses.
Wait a minute. And a recent miscarriage. My gosh, she had 7 kids.
Oh my God, and a miscarriage?
In addition
And
to the sporadic checks she received from her first husband, a former Indianapolis policeman, upon whom she relied primarily for support for the children. She performed odd jobs for neighbors and acquaintances.
I bet she did.
I bet she did.
Do you need your grass cut, sir? I've got 7 kids, which means I know the toy box killer, and I have my own leg spreader.
Right.
Yes.
So, shoot. She, I lost this. Shoot. I got a random.
While you find that, I'm gonna go smoke.
No.
If Matt says I can.
No.
Yep. If Matt says. You just better hope. Odd jobs, and quote says CYKE. Chris won't need to change her name. You go, girl. There you go. And I have gotten rid of most of my daddy issues, Timmy. But I have some left. So Space Nerd. And so there you go. So Timmy just goes up to Space Nerd and says, "Who's your daddy?" There might be a second connection. Matt. Oh, Matt's here! Matt said, "Go smoke." Guess what?
Okay.
So you can wear the hair. Okay? Okay. Let me get you ready.
That
Looks
is
so
ridiculous.
good. Looks like Sylvia Likens' neighbor. Let me get you set up. Alright, look at me. Yeah! Oh no. Oh no.
This is ridiculous.
What is? The show?
No. You're putting a blonde wig over blonde hair.
I know, right? With a clip. That's the ridiculous part.
The clip is not going to serve any
No,
purpose
that's the
whatsoever.
ridiculous part. Let me get rid of the clip. There you go. So, but if you want to, you can tickle the clip.
No.
Why?
Because this
my God,
it's
stop
falling
it.
off. It's ridiculous.
Okay, here, I'll straighten it out. Jesus, we're live. Relax.
Yeah, we're live.
Holy cow, we're live.
You don't have to go smoke in the middle of this girl's murder.
She already got killed, first of all. Second of all, you're going through Ginger's, 7 lovers.
Ginger? Who?
The lady that beat the fuck out of her.
Gertrude?
Her too. Ginger
Oh my
Gertrude.
gosh.
So all I need is a cigarette break to like process all this, and then I'll be at, like an after school
Hurry
special.
up. You could have been gone by now.
Oh my God, you're the one stopping me. Holy cow. Hey, how about you do this? When I go smoke, you can fill everybody in on the backpacks on whatever the fuck Ginger was doing that I
Gertrude,
kept
I
over
can't.
talking.
Okay.
No, so much. You gotta put it on because that's her wig.
Will you just go if you're going to go?
Oh my God. Here, have a drink. Relax.
I have a drink. I'm trying to get through this girl's murder.
Well, don't get through it without me, though. So, I'll talk to you guys in the chat while I'm outside, Matt. Because Matt said it's okay. Right?
Mm.
All right. Are you going to talk about...
Sylvia Likens?
No, the girl that killed her.
Gertrude Baniszewski?
And the neighborhood.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
She got the whole crew on that shit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the worst HOA ever.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Let's go over and beat up this little ugly girl and beat the shit out of her with her dress from Woolworth. Woolworth dress.
Right.
Jeans.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Hey. I'll be right back. Peace. I'll be right back, guys. Are you going to fill everybody in on the backstory?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell them about... What's her fucking name?
Gertrude Baniszewski?
The killer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You should tell them... You should tell them about,
I can't see myself.
Ginger. Tell them about Ginger. Okay? I bet they beat her up because she had horse hair. That's probably what it was.
It's probably the main reason.
Yeah. They were like, hey, girl, get over here.
Yes.
You ever beat a kid with horse hair? Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and tell them. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right. Try to get to it.
I will.
Huh?
I'm going to get to it.
Get to it, girl.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so Sylvia Likens was the third of 5 children born to carnival workers. That's never a good thing. Lester Cecil Likens and his wife Elizabeth Betty Francis. She was born between 2 sets of fraternal twins. Oh my. So that tells me that she probably didn't get a lot of attention if she was between 2 sets of twins. Daniel and Diana, 2 years older, and Benny and Jenny, 1 year younger. Jenny suffered from polio, causing one of her legs to be weaker than the other. She was afflicted with a notable limp and had to wear a steel brace on one leg. Yes, Space Nerd, I'm doing it while he's gone. I don't understand why it takes so many smoke breaks to get through a show, but whatever. So, yes, lock the door and let's make this a girls' night. Woohoo! Right? Oh my gosh. You ring one, you win one? What the heck? See, he's out there smoking and he's in the chat. I know he's watching. Anyway, Lester and Elizabeth's marriage was unstable, and they often sold candy, beer, and soda at carnival stands around Indiana throughout the summer, moving frequently and regularly experiencing several financial difficulties. The Likens' sons regularly traveled with them in order to assist with their job, but Sylvia and Jenny were discouraged from doing the same out of concern for their safety and education. As a result, both sisters frequently stayed with their relatives, often their grandmother. So that is crazy because didn't they say she had 7 kids? She was one of 7 kids. Paula, Stephanie, John, Marie, Shirley, James, and Dennis Jr. Wait a minute. Oh no, wait. That was the killer's kids, not Sylvia's kids. Oh my gosh. Hermer, Dermer, Murmur. Hermer, Dermer, Murmur. Right. I don't understand. I don't understand. This oh my gosh. This is crazy. Okay. In her teenage years, Sylvia occasionally earned spending money by babysitting, running errands, or performing ironing chores for friends and neighbors, often giving her mother a part of her earnings. Ironing? Oh my gosh. Ironing? Babysitting, running errands, and ironing? She has been described as a friendly, confident, and lively girl with long, wavy, light brown hair extending below her shoulders and was known as Cookie to her friends. Cookie. Although exuberant, Likens always kept her mouth closed when smiling due to a missing front tooth, which she had lost while roughhousing with one of her brothers during a childhood game. That's really sad. That's really sad. She was self-conscious, so she covered her mouth. That's really sad. She was also fond of music, particularly the Beatles, and was notably protective of her markedly more timid and insecure younger sister. On several occasions, it's ironic. All right, Chris, just get back in here if you're just out there making fun of the chat. On several occasions, the two sisters would visit a local skating rink where Sylvia would help Jenny skate by holding her hand while Jenny skated on her unaffected foot. Wow. So she spent her spare time helping her sister, who was disabled, skate. And she was missing a tooth from fighting with one of her brothers. How sad. And then she's in between 2 sets of twins? My gosh, talk about middle child. By June of 1965, Sylvia and Jenny Likens resided with their parents in Indianapolis. On July 3rd, their mother was arrested and subsequently jailed for shoplifting. That's nice. Shortly thereafter, Lester Likens arranged for his daughters to board with Gertrude Baniszewski, the mother of 2 girls. Yes, skated in circles. I can hear him. She helped her sister who had 1 disabled leg.
Right, skating circles?
Yes, I'm sure.
She was skating in circles?
Figure 8.
Oh my God.
You've got, like, wig hair on your face.
Oh, stop wigging out. Oh my God, was that the testicle tiger picture?
No.
That's the shit. She was skating in circles?
No, she wasn't.
Who? The sister was?
She was helping her sister skate.
In circles?
It's really sad.
Oh my God. Holy, how's that sad?
It's just sad.
She helped her?
Well, I mean, it's
she
sad.
She probably like pushed her, and then all she did was circles.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, chocolate chip. Those are new.
Chocolate chip?
Yeah, because of her tooth. Right, Cookie?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cookie.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm getting lost in this. Lester Likens arranged for his daughters to board with Gertrude Baniszewski.
Lester, wait,
oh,
what?
That's where she introduced herself.
Oh, time out. So the dad put her in this situation?
Lester arranged for his daughters to board with Gertrude, the mother of 2 girls, who the sister has recently become acquainted with while studying at Arsenal Technical High School.
Arsenal? Holy shit. Wow.
At the time,
Arsenal.
At the time of this boarding agreement, Gertrude assured Lester she would care for his daughters until
Dude
his
said
return.
it's horrific that she was skating in circles.
It is.
Right. Yes.
She could have became a figure skater.
Right.
The sister.
Hey, sister. Hey, soul sister. I don't even fucking know. Go ahead.
I struggle when you're gone, but then when you're here, I struggle even more.
The struggles are.
Yes, the struggle is real. Yeah.
Go ahead. All right. Tell the story of this. Everybody's likens it.
Yeah.
In German, it would be Leidensnahe Zigarette.
I don't know what that means.
I think it means I should go smoke.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Gertrude assured Lester she would care for his daughters until his return, as if they were her own children.
Lester the molester. I get it now, right, Tyranny? Go ahead. I'll read the chat as you tell the story as it unfolds. As the cookie crumbles. Yeah, it is.
By June of 1965, Sylvia and Jenny Likens resided with their parents in Indianapolis. On July 3rd, their mother... Oh, I already read that.
Oh, Jokerfish pointed out something really good. That school's in the hood.
Really?
Yes. Arsenal High School.
Sounds like it. A lot of drive-bys?
Right, sometimes.
Arsenal.
Or, if it's proper, it would be like arse.
Oh.
I know. What's wrong?
I'm so sore. Oh my gosh.
Do you need a dreamsicle?
Oh, I've got one right there.
Oh, we have my one?
There's an empty one right in front of you. Or a full
Yeah, an empty one right in front of you. Yeah.
There's a full one right there unopened.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Jeezy cow.
Jeezy cow. All right, go ahead.
Shortly after the 4th of July holiday, the sisters moved to 3850 East New York Street. I hate when they give the full address.
Why?
Docs.
Oh my God, it was.
Well, I don't need to read the full address.
She's not there now.
No, but I just mean I don't need the full address.
I'm right, but she's not there now. So go ahead and give the address.
3850 East New York Street.
Maybe American Cupcake wants to send her a postcard.
In order for their father and later their mother to travel to the East Coast with the carnival.
Oh, she was a carny?
Her parents were.
Ooh. You ring one, you win one.
Did you just say that? You said that in the chat already.
Did I?
Yes. With the understanding that Gertrude would receive weekly boarding fees of $20 to care for their daughters until they returned to collect Sylvia and Jenny in November of that year.
Hold on. She had a theme song. Go ahead.
During the initial weeks in which Sylvia and Jenny resided at the Baniszewski household, the sisters were subjected to very little discipline or abuse. Likens regularly sang along to pop records with Stephanie, and she willingly...
For what?
Entertainment.
Oh.
And she willingly participated in housework at the Baniszewski residence.
Right. I didn't know if it was because she was like a carny kid that she was like singing along because, she was like,
What is this word? Both girls also regularly attended Sunday school with the Baniszewski children, with the pastor commending Sylvia's piety.
Yeah, they had pity on her. They were like, I pity
What is that?
I pity the fool that has a sister with a little leg.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah. Religious devotion or spirituality.
No. It's 100% because of her.
You're going to have to read.
Her little leg. Where?
Start right there. I'm tired.
Wait, where?
Right there.
Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Although Lester Likens had agreed to pay Gertrude $20 in a week for the care of his daughters, after approximately 2 weeks, the payments failed. Oh, so that's why she got killed.
Yeah.
He didn't pay the rent on the kids. So she was like, I'm evicting her. So, okay. These payments failed consistently upon their prearranged dates, occasionally arriving 1 or 2 days late at the penalty fee. In response, Gertrude began venting about her frustration upon the fact that the sisters, by beating their bare buttocks with various instruments, such as a 1/4-inch ruler and a paddle, making statements that said, well, I took, I'm not even making this up, swear to God, it's in the bio. Well, I took care of your 2 little bitches for the week for nothing.
She said that?
She 100% said that. I took care of your 2 little bitches for the week. So, for nothing. That should totally be a song. I took care of your 2 little bitches for the week for nothing.
Right.
I took care of your 2 little bitches week for the nothing. And now I'm going to give them a little something. That's in this, I swear to God.
I believe you, but AA's here.
In late August, both girls were beating approximately 15 times. Wow, he was really like,
yes,
on the back with the paddle. And then Paula had accused the sisters of eating too much food at the church supper that the children would go to.
She was okay.
What?
Well, it said later she was starved. I guess that was later.
Well, I mean, probably after she got accused of eating too much at supper, like they were doing communion, and she was like, "Can I have an extra wafer, sir?"
Wafer?
Yeah. You know, the body of Christ.
I know.
Yeah. And then by mid-August, Gertrude had begun her focus on the abuse exclusively on Sylvia, as her primary motivation, likely being jealous that she helped her sister skate in circles and respectively as her potential. And it 100% does. And according, definitely, she told her sister how to do a 360. And after something at the trial, initially affected and she began to shake Jenny, and Jenny returned, and she was shaken from the Arsenal Technical High School as well as on the weekends, and then the abuse, subjecting Likens to a beating. She was giving it to her, boo. She was like, what?
AA Fat Camp did her rough.
Oh, dude. 100%. She was like,
Fat Camp.
Gertrude went up to her and was like, here's another striking for the Likens.
No.
Yes, that's 100% says that in the bio. I promise. Likens the beating. Are you likens that?
Probably not.
Likens the beating and starvation, forcing her to eat leftovers of spoiled food out of garbage cans. On occasion, Likens was accused of stealing candy that she had actually purchased. How about that?
Ooh, that's bad.
Yep, she bought some candy. Where's she getting money from?
I don't know.
Right.
Probably the offering plate.
She was like, hey, can I have an extra wafer, sir?
Yeah.
And some of your coins.
Jokerfish says if you skate in the same circle in the lake, you could fall in.
That is true.
It is true.
Oh my god, that is so true. On another occasion in August, Likens was subjected to humiliation when she claimed to have a boyfriend in Long Beach.
Like George Glass.
Yeah, 100%. She was like, I've got a boyfriend in Long Beach.
Boyfriend.
Yeah, I got a boyfriend in Long Beach. Oh yeah, Likens, what's his name? He goes by the SNOOPDOGG.
Stop it.
I'm in the Long Beach.
No.
Yes, I swear.
Her boyfriend wasn't Snoop Dogg.
Well, he was from Long Beach.
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
100%. He was from Long Beach. Whom she had met in the spring of 1965 when her family lived in California. Told you it was. It was. And she was like, what's your boyfriend's name? And she was like, I don't know, but he always says, bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. I don't make this up.
I gotcha.
It's right there. So, in response to Gertrude asked Sylvia if she had ever done anything with a boy. Just a little doggy style. To which Likens, unsure of her meaning, replied.
Gosh.
Likens replied after Gertrude said, "Have you ever done anything with a boy?" And she said, "I've got a boyfriend in Long Beach." Got a boyfriend in Long Beach. Getting straight together.
Stop it.
Boom. She brought in the
Oh
DOC,
my gosh.
and then
Stop.
it was on. It was on at that point. And she said, unsure of what she meant, she said, "I guess so," and explained that she had gone skating with the boys. Told ya. Skating, more like skiing. Two boys.
Stop it.
Well, okay. Skating with the boys. They had once gone to the park and the beach with them. Continuing the conversation with Jenny and Stephanie, Sylvia mentioned that they had once lain under the covers with her boyfriend.
Uh-oh.
Told ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
We were under covers. We were with the brother.
I know.
Told you. And then Gertrude said, "Why did you do this, Sylvia?" And Likens replied, "It does say that."
I don't know.
And then Likens replied with,
"You're certainly getting a big in the stomach."
"Wait, whoa, time out. You skipped the line.
Wait.
Take two." Likens replied,
I don't know.
and
Oh, and then he said,
no! Oh my God. Give me back my wig. I'll act out, Sylvia. She said, "I don't know." And then she shrugged.
Oh my gosh.
Then she shrugged.
Wait.
"I don't know." And then she shrugged. Yes.
Gertrude returned.
Several days later, Gertrude returned to the subject
Oh my
with
gosh.
Likens, telling her, "You're certainly getting big in the stomach. And Sylvia, it looks like you're going to have a baby." Likens thought Gertrude was kidding with her and said,
Yeah, it sure is getting big. I'm just going to have to go on a diet.
"It's getting big in here. I don't know. So I
my
won't
gosh.
take off my clothes."
Oh my gosh.
Gertrude then told her and the other girls in the house that whenever they did something with a boy, they would sure to be having a baby.
Wow. Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
damn.
she kicked her in the genitals.
She kicked her in the genitals. Cunt punt. Paula herself, 3 months later,
Oh my
pregnant.
gosh, I don't know.
So Gertrude was a soothsayer. She gave her a little cunt punt. Was like,
Believe it or not, that hurts.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe I can cry. I can. Okay. So she gave her a little cunt punt in her genitals, and then 3 months later,
Oh, that is, ugh.
Paula was pregnant. But guess what? Guess what? And also, jealous of Likens' physical appearance, then participated in attacking Likens, knocking her off the chair onto the kitchen floor, shouting, "You ain't fit to sit in a chair, bitch."
Wow. You added that.
I 100% did not add that.
You ain't fit to sit in a chair.
Bitch.
Oh.
Yes. And then on another occasion, as the family ate supper, Gertrude, Paula, and the neighbor boy, named Randy Callahan. So fucked up. Force-fed Likens a hot dog
I bet he did.
loaded with condiments.
What?
Loaded.
Wait.
Right there.
Overloaded.
Overloaded with condiments.
Okay.
I know, right? Hey, bitch, you're gonna eat this hot dog, and it's overloaded with condiments. How you like that?
I bet it was.
Mhm. And then he's like, including mustard, ketchup, and spices. Likens vomited as a result of it, and was later forced to consume what she had regurgitated.
Oh my gosh! So she ate an overloaded hot dog.
Right, overloaded.
Spit it out.
Right, no,
threw it up.
puked. Yep.
Threw it up.
Yep.
And had to re-eat it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You know what that means? She loved dirty dogs. She loved them. Oh my God.
Talk about dogs with sauce and slaw.
Oh, get the Chicago dog. So, fuck that.
Hey, that 6-inch turned into a foot long.
Boom. Because you ate it twice, bitch. So that's what they said. And then, right after that.
Oh my gosh.
In what was
I'm sorry. I can't.
You can't what? Eat the hot dog twice?
No.
Oh.
After you throw it up?
Mm-hmm. It'd be easier to eat the second time.
No, it would not.
Why? It's already chopped up.
Yeah, and it has your stomach acid in it.
Yeah, but
no.
She was already missing a tooth, so they slid the dog right through
gosh.
there. Oh, God.
Damn. You look like you're going to get it on with the hot dog talk.
She totally was a dirty dog eater. Hold on. It gets worse.
Oh, my god.
Just when you didn't think you could.
Space nerd, it just,
In what was Lycan's only act of retaliation, she is alleged to have spread a rumor at ATHS, Arsenal Technical High School, that Stephanie and Paula were prostitutes.
What?
Right. She was like, those dirty bitches. She threw up a hot dog. She ate it twice. She goes to school and then calls the two girls.
Oh my gosh.
She calls the two girls whores. Yep. She said they're whores. Because
what?
She was upset.
You said whores.
Right. They were. That's what she said. She said they are whores. And then she said, because she was upset with the household for singling her out for similar accusations.
I wiped the condiments off my face. I didn't swallow.
She was the whore, and she accused the other two.
I mean, what are these condiments?
Oh.
I could probably eat ketchup and mustard, but sauce?
Draw the lines at the sauce? While at school, Stephanie was jokingly. Oh shit, this gets good. This gets good. While at school, Stephanie was jokingly propositioned by a boy who told her that Lycans had started a rumor about her. Upon returning home that day, Stephanie questioned Lycans about the rumor and then she admitted starting it.
Oh my god.
The boy was like, $5, and she was like, no! And he was like, just kidding. And she was like, 10. What?
I was reading what Syke said.
What did CYK
Come on, homie. Can you let Chris get through this?
Please.
He's passionate about getting the whole story out.
Yes.
I know.
Thank you. Thank you, CYK.
Oh my gosh. Right. Flirting with the Ables.
Let me get through this, okay?
Okay.
So, Stephanie questioned Lycans about the rumor and said, did you tell him 5 because it's 10? And then what happened was Lycans apologized to her. She didn't realize there was a discount. In her tears, Stephanie also began to cry, however, when Stephanie's boyfriend, the 15-year-old Coy Hubbard,
Coy Randolph Hubbard.
I just left out his middle name. I wasn't trying to fucking dox him. Jesus.
This is 1965.
Right. But you don't know what he's doing these days. Heard a rumor that he brutally attacked Lycans, slapping her, banging her.
Head. Not banging her head.
Yeah, he was like, don't be talking shit about my girlfriend. He was like, you asshole. And then he also was flipping her backwards on the floor. Told you.
Wow.
On the floor. When Gertrude found out, she also paddled Lycans. She got 2 beatings for that.
See, that's why I said beating twice.
Right. Yep. She got 2 beatings.
I don't hear anything about burning yet.
Guess what? It's better. On another occasion, Paula beat Lycans with her face.
Oh my god!
With such force that she broke her own wrist, having primarily focused her blows upon Lycans' teeth and eyes, Oh my God. She was like very specific, like 1965 MMA. She was like, nope, just going for the teeth, going for the eyes, going for the teeth.
Yeah.
In Spanish, it would be cabeza, 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 cabeza. So, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Although Spanish didn't exist in
To the windows, to the walls.
Till the sweat dropped down your butt. Let me punch you in. Okay. You brought up the song, not me.
AA did, actually.
Oh, okay, my bad. Gertrude would occasionally later focus first on Jenny to strike her own sister.
Abel slur is present.
And she would beat Jenny if she didn't comply. So she was like, kick your sister's ass. And then, boom, if you don't comply, then you will get punched in the eye. And the teeth by Stephanie, who focuses only on your teeth and your eyes.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Okay.
I know.
Let me get through the rest of this.
It's hard to read all that.
Coy, the dirty little bastard, came back.
Oh my gosh.
He comes back. Coy Hubbard, his mother lived in a cupboard.
She didn't.
She had several children that lived in a shoe.
Oh my gosh.
100%. Coy Hubbard and several of his classmates frequently visited Benikowski's residence to both physically and verbally torment Likens. Holy shit. So he rounded up the class. He was like, let's go over there and just do this. Let's do this.
Oh.
Gertrude herself, with Gertrude's act of encouragement, these neighborhood children would they would beat the fuck out of her.
They would what? Where?
They would beat the fuck out of her. See, right
Was it routinely?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
They just went over there and kicked her ass. That's what happened. I'm telling you, that's what that means, right? Likens sometimes used her practice. What the fuck?
Dummy?
In violent judo sessions in 1965.
I guess shadowboxing wasn't enough. She needed a real dummy.
Right. They were like, hey, tie up Likens. Here we go.
Cabeza, cabeza, cabeza.
Cabeza, cabeza, cabeza. Judo, judo, judo. Okay? Judo, no. She Likens it. That's the Spanish word of the day.
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes using her as practice as the dummy. Lacerating her body, burning her skin.
That's where the lacerating and burning comes from.
Matt's going to like this part.
What is up with Matt?
I love Matt.
I know.
What's up? Listen, Matt's going to love this part. Promise.
Ew, ew.
No. No, don't you dare. Lacerating her body, burning her skin.
Gosh.
This is the part Matt's going to like. With lit cigarettes in excess of 100 times. You know what that tells me?
She was excessive?
No, cigarettes were cheap back then. Because if it was 100 times, at today's prices, you'd have to be a millionaire to burn.
What were those old cigarettes called? Palma?
Palma?
Pall Mall?
Palma?
Pall Mall?
Yeah. Why?
Lucky Strike. That was the old one.
That's what she got. They were like, guess what?
Not so lucky.
Guess what, Likens? We got some Lucky Strikes for you today.
Oh my gosh.
Lucky Strikes. Coming your way, girl. Okay, so 100 times a day. Obviously, cigarettes were affordable back then.
That's awful.
And severely injuring her genitals.
With cigarettes?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oof.
Punt.
Gosh, you thought Bill Clinton was bad.
Punt and nicotine stains. Dirty coochie.
I'd rather take a burned out cigar.
Right. Dirty coochie. Dirty coochie. Okay. Likens was forced at one point to strip naked in the family living room.
That's the sexual humiliation.
And masturbate with a glass Pepsi bottle.
You made that up.
Nope. Did not.
Ew.
with a glass Pepsi bottle in their presence. Obviously, Coke didn't win that challenge. Pepsi did. Right? With Gertrude stating, in all presence of this act of humiliation was for Sylvia to prove to Jenny, what kind of girl are you?
What?
It was in Indiana, so there was a deposit. I'm just saying. I don't write the story.
Now I can't drink Pepsi anymore.
You can. You can drink it. You just can't do other things with it.
I'm playing on it.
Right. Pepsi Max. Pepsi Max, girl. Gertrude eventually forbade Likens from attending school after she confessed to have stealing a gym suit from the school due to Gertrude having refused to purchase clothing for her. For the act of theft, Gertrude whipped Likens with a 3-inch wide, 7.6 centimeter police belt.
Yep.
She had a police belt.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what kind of shit was she into?
Her ex-husband was a policeman, Gertrude. I read that earlier.
Okay, so that's where she got the belt from.
Stolen.
Gertrude then switched her conversation to the evils of premarital sex before repeatedly kicking Likens. They really love kicking.
Oh my gosh!
Before repeatedly kicking. You know what? They actually, you know what? Honestly, after reading all this is so fucked up. This is Tom's birthday, and
this is what he has to go to bed to.
Right.
Well, he's 3 hours behind.
You know what's kind of fucked up though?
What?
They like repeatedly kicked her in the genitals. So like they love coming back for more.
Oh my gosh, that girl.
Yeah, they really. So honestly,
she'd probably be too sore for a Pepsi bottle.
They did her a favor.
They didn't do her a favor
by killing her.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, because if you repeatedly had to fuck Pepsi bottles and get cigarette burns, what did AA say?
You read it.
I can't. Read it to me.
She was only a Mentos away from being a really interesting film.
Oh my God, that is true.
That isn't true.
It 100% is. If you dump like Pepsi and Mentos, if you put a
I know, but
yes. Then they would have accused her of being a whole different kind of whore.
How about a float?
All right. Yes, root beer float. Yes, I'm liking that.
Oh my gosh, this is terrible.
Oh my God, this is bad. Before kicking her repeatedly in the genitals.
It's just called Pepsi Zero Sugar. It's all...
Stephanie rallied.
It's all black can.
Stephanie actually rallied to her defense, shouting, "She didn't do anything this time." Gertrude then burned Likens' fingertips with matches before whipping her further.
Cheesy cow.
So she was burning her fucking fingernails and then beat her some more. Okay? A few days later, Gertrude repeatedly whipped Jenny with a police belt. You're under arrest.
No.
After repeatedly stole a single tennis shoe from the school to wear on her strong foot. Oh my God! How fucked up is that?
What did she do?
Jenny stole one fucking shoe to wear on her strong foot. That's the girl that was skating circles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she didn't take the other shoe.
Jeez.
Only her strong foot.
This is insane.
This gets fucked up.
In the membrane.
Oh, wow. Tom, I know it's your birthday, but Jesus.
Yeah, Tom.
Oh my
Is this really
God.
what you request for your birthday?
Yeah, holy shit.
Sicko.
Wow. On or about October 1st, Diana Shoemaker divorce discovered. Same thing.
No.
It all starts with a D. That her sisters were at the
Banaszewski
residence. She visited her property to initiate regular contact. Gertrude, however, refused to allow Diana entry into the property from the parents, so that way they could not see their girls. Probably because the girl was laid up in the fucking bedroom. Component. What?
Tom Gully, Strongfoot was her Indian name. I know.
Come here, little strong foot.
Oh.
She's still one fucking shoe.
Oh my god.
One shoe.
So.
Oh my god. How do you leave the other shoe
I
behind?
don't know.
Like, how do you like possibly be like, I just need the left? Is this half off?
No.
So, anyways, Gertrude wouldn't let the parents.
Escalation. My gosh, there's more.
Oh, good lord! How the fuck does this get bad? We might have to continue this. Should we continue this?
Yeah, look how much.
Oh my god.
Jeez. This
Yeah.
poor girl.
All
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit! Oh my god! Look at that.
I know.
That's only 2 more days. Holy fuck!
Tom, you weren't kidding.
Wow! 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 Oh wow! Look at this. Watch this. This is
Yeah,
where,
we thought we were just gonna.
Hey, look. This is where we were. Look at this. Right.
Oh my
Guys.
gosh.
Oh my god. We're going to have to do part 2 on
That's terrible.
Sylvia Likens. We're going to have to do part 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, we will totally do part 2 on Sylvia Likens. Just remember keywords tonight. Cup
AA.
hunt. Matchbox 20.
Matchbox 20.
The fingernails.
What?
The fingernails.
Oh, yeah.
Matchbox 20. Comp hunt. What else?
I don't know.
Hookers.
Hookers, jazz caps.
Jazz caps.
Mm-hmm.
Remember those 4 things, guys. And we will come back to you Saturday night. We'll continue Sylvia Likens? No. Love it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay? You want to?
Maybe I'll find that yearbook picture and I'll like block the guy's eyes out.
You don't even got to do that. Nobody cares that he's the head hoover. Okay? So we'll find that yearbook. We'll continue with Sylvia Likens.
Yes.
We'll call it Likens, no love in it.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Oh my gosh, Tom Gully. Thanks for the
shit.
thanks for the
Wow.
topic.
He wasn't kidding.
No, that
He
girl.
literally wasn't kidding. So that's
Oh my gosh.
wow. She's something else, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, we will continue this, guys, on Saturday. Part 2 of Sylvia Likens. We love you guys. So, oh my god. I keep seeing Eddie Vedder singing her as her stomach growls. You know what he's talking about? I'm going hungry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So either that or Sylvia spoken
No, I think it's I'm going home.
class today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
For nurse first, nerd.
I just thought Hillary Clinton with a Coke bottle.
I know. AA said, I'll save you time. That girl grew up to be Hillary Clinton.
Oh shit!
What we said?
That possibly might have been. Thanks for a great show, guys. We'll give you some privacy. Thank you, Timmer. This is the best birthday ever. Tom Gully, dude.
Tom Gully, happy birthday.
Freaking birthday, brother. We love you, man. What a topic. Holy shit, man. We'll dive back into this girl, not like the neighbors did, but we'll do that on Saturday. And homie's gonna go enjoy her jazz cap. And good night, everybody. We love you, man. Happy birthday, Tom Gully. We'll see you guys Saturday night for Killin with the Ables.
Yes.
Deuces. Peace out, everybody.